Family is the most important thing in the world, or so they say. Many of us have heard it, many of us have said it, but what does it mean, family? Blood, a signed contract, and that's it. I think that's what most people take as family. Someone with whom you have some kind of bond, a bond that is either by blood or by a contract. But I think that's kind of harmful. I don't know about you, but from a very young age, I was told that family loyalty is non negotiable, no matter what. Like, no matter if it hurts you, if it's toxic, if it's bad for you, it's just non negotiable because it's family. Family. And even if you don't grow up in a family that operates in this way, religion, culture, and even tradition reinforce this notion of family. Like, family comes first no matter what, no matter the price, doesn't matter what it does to you, it just comes first. It's like a sacred thing that we must help survive, that we must feed, that we must take care of, no matter the cost it takes for you. And ultimately, there is this enormous pressure to maintain those bonds even when they hurt you. And with it comes confusion, it comes this sense of guilt. But guilt is not the same as truth. So we can know as a fact that someone hurts us, and we can feel guilt because we are pressured from society and from our family to just forgive endlessly someone and their behaviors and their toxicity, and still know in our core that the truth is that that person is not good for us. The irony of this is that none of us choose who we are born to, and yet we are expected to prioritize those people above anything else for life, like forever. Toxic dynamics, emotional damage, disrespect, lies. We are expected to accept that. Why? We wouldn't accept that, and we wouldn't be forced to accept that from work colleagues or college friends or whatever, a stranger. But we are forced to accept that from family. And that's why I think our notion of family should be broader. It should change because for me personally, I see character and respect and love are the things that for me define family. It's not a blood connection, DNA, or a contract because someone said I do that makes that a family. If those things exist, like DNA, shared blood, and a contract, but there is a lot of disrespect. Their love is conditional. The dynamic is toxic, emotionally unstable. Then I don't think it should be prioritized, and I don't think it should be called family. And I believe that the world needs to redefine family because this vision of, oh, it's such a sacred thing, it's the family you were born into, and that core family is like above everything else, including you, including your well-being. It's obsolete. It just hurts people. I don't think that you should be responsible for something that you didn't control, like being born into a family, a dysfunction family, a toxic family, and especially family that refuses to grow and refuses to change their toxic behaviors and refuses to acknowledge that you also have feelings and that you deserve feeling safe and feeling loved unconditionally and being respected. I don't think I don't think that's very productive. I think that we really need to rethink our notion of family, despite religion, despite tradition, despite culture, we need to reinforce this idea that someone that doesn't share your blood and doesn't sign a contract is your family too. Like my boyfriend, we've been together for 14 years. We didn't sign a contract. We have no interest in getting married whatsoever. But he's my family because he helps me, he supports me emotionally, he is there for me, he respects me, he loves me, like all my different shadows of me, and is part of my life. I spend a whole lot of time with him. I have fun with him. He makes me laugh. He's someone that makes me feel seen and heard and respected and, above all, safe. And so he deserves to be called family. We don't share blood. We don't have a contract. And some of my friends as well, they are my family. And I think that even when you have like a state, right? And the government says that because you don't have a blood connection or a contract connection, that person is not legally your family. I think that's a mistake. I think a lot of times those who we found in our life, not because we were born into their lives, but because we found them on our separate ways in life, are more family than those we were born into, because it's character. Someone that shares my blood or a contract, whatever, but with whom I don't even enjoy being because they make me feel bad, because they bully me, because they are toxic, because they just demand that I act in a certain way, because they are unable to accept and respect my boundaries and my personality, and just make me feel like I'm never enough, or that are even abusive towards me. Those are not my family, you know? It doesn't matter what it says in our family tree or in a contract, whatever. That's not family. I think we need to see family for how it makes us feel rather than the definition that a government or a religion uses to describe it.